Welcome to Ridezone Bikes, your go-to channel for insider reviews, fresh reveals, and passion-fueled insights into the world of two-wheel set. And today we're diving into what could be one of the most important motorcycles to hit the market in years, the all-new 2026 Harley-Davidson Sprint, a bold, affordable cruiser poised to rewrite Harley's entry into the next generation. This bike isn't just a product, it's a strategic gambit to re-anchor Harley-Davidson in the hearts of younger riders, hobbyists and first-timers, and arguably even international consumers hungry for accessible nostalgia that still carries the revered Harley badge. Launched from years of development, revisiting a name with history while rewriting the price narrative. So let's jump right in. The 2026 Harley-Davidson Sprint marks a seismic shift for the motor company, famed for heavyweight cruisers, tourers, and a premium price tag. This model is engineered to break that mold by delivering a genuine entry-level, small displacement cruiser priced below $6,000 in the US, carving out a fresh strategy to attract new riders, especially Gen Z and budget-minded enthusiasts. CEO Joe Kenzietz announced during the Q2 2025 earnings call that the Sprint has been in development since 2021 and is intended not only to bring riders in, but to remain profitable, correcting past missteps like the unprofitable Street 500-750 lines. The Sprint name itself is a powerful callback to Harley's collaborations with her Mackie in the 1960s and early 1970s. The original Sprint 250 and Sprint 350 were small, sporty, agile machines with cult appeal. This revival tapes into that rebellious, nimble suit of DNA for a modern audience. Expect an official reveal at Harley's dealer meeting in October 2025, followed by potential public debut at marquee events like ICMA later that fall. Dealerships may preview the bike in late 2025, with general U.S. availability slated for first half of 2026. Some reports suggest November 2026. But most align on H1 delivery. At a projected MSRP under $6,000, the 2026 Sprint becomes Harley's most accessible offering yet, and nearly 40% cheaper than the current entry-level Nightster at $9,999. That price sets it completely apart from Harley's usual premium bracket, positioning it firmly in beginner and value markets, and ready to take on competitors like the Indian Scout, Honda Rebel, Royal Enfield Classic 350, and others. Engine performance. While Harley hasn't yet released full specs, industry leaks point toward a 500cc parallel twin engine, a departure from the classic V-twin layout, aiming to balance cost, packaging, and everyday usability. Some estimates place power in the 30–40 horsepower range with low-end tuning for urban riding, a weight of approximately 350 to 400 pounds, and limited top speed around 90–100 miles per hour. One source describes the engine as geared more toward manageable torque than raw acceleration. Another speculative report indicates potential performance compromise like vibration above 65 miles per hour, limitations around highway pace, and modest torque, 35 pounds-feet. Versus rivals like Indian Scout, 72 pounds-feet, with 0 to 60 miles per hour around 7 seconds, and top speed electronically limited near 85 miles per hour. Design ergonomics. The Sprint will feature neo-retro roadster styling, a minimalist yet nostalgico, complete with LED lighting, digital instrumentation, possibly smartphone integration, and compact ergonomics. Low seat height, 28–38 cubed, light clutch pull, agile geometry, ideal for city commuting and rider beginner confidence. The design is expected to blend classic Harley cues with modern manufacturing wisdom and rider comfort. Engineering features. Expect cost-savvy engineering choices, a stamped steel frame in lieu of tubular, likely sourcing parts from Asia, Thailand or China. Partnerships, single disc braking on at least one trim, and lean manufacturing helping hit the low price while maintaining acceptable margins. Features like ABS, Maybe TFT, digital dash, and LED lighting are possible, though full-spec releases are yet to come. Affordability at the Korea Harley's first truly sub-$6K production bike opens doors to price-sensitive markets. Heritage with modernity reviving the Sprint name bridges instant emotional appeal with accessible performance, global scalability and design for US and international markets, especially Asia and Europe. Strategic profitability a lean, engineered for margin product. Unlike previous unprofitable small bikes, entry funnel a potential gateway to upsell riders into higher-tier Harley models over time. The combination of low margins and limited outputs may make dealers hesitant as some may prioritize higher profit models, limiting showroom presence. Also, purists may balk at the lack of V-twin rumble, modest power, and production compromises. Performance on highways may not reflect Harley's legacy image. The 2026 Harley-Davidson Sprint is a bold, strategic pivot for the brand, emerging legacy nameplates, profit-driven engineering, and unbeatable pricing to court a new generation. With the US base MSRP under $6,000, retro-modern styling, small displacement, likely 500cc parallel twin, lightweight, and global positioning, the Sprint has the potential to recalibrate Harley's image from aging icon to youthful contender. Whether it delights or divides will come down to delivery, but if it rides like the thinkers behind it expect, Ridezone Bikes is ready to be first in line for a test ride. Stay tuned, because when this bike lands, it's not just a model release, it's a possible turning point in cruiser culture.